everyone, I'm Stephanie from William B. Harlan Memorial Library, and today I want to show everyone how to make these cool watermelon piñatas. And these piñatas you can use as to give away gifts with as well, because they have a little pocket inside of it where you can put some candy, small bottles of lotion, just whatever you want to do with these. These are very cool. So to get started, I'm going to tell you what you will need. You will need a foam plate, a good pair of scissors, some hot glue gun with glue sticks. You will need some craft glue or Elmer glue, just whatever you have on hand. You will need some white tissue paper. You will also need some green and pink paper. Now, I want to show you what I've bought the pom-pom, tissue pom-pom paper. So what you'll do is you'll have to make strips out of the tissue, and these were very easy and convenient to make my strips with. And you don't have to get the pink or green, you can get some other colors as well. They don't have to be watermelon colors, but the watermelon colors are very fun. Next, I think you will need a Sharpie, and you can use black construction paper for your seeds. It's just whatever you have on hand. I just had a black Sharpie to use to paint in my seeds. So to get started, you will need to cut your plate in half. Okay, put it together. Put it together with the hot glue gun on the edge. And be careful with the hot glue. You have to work fast so it will not dry on you. Put these together. Make sure it's even. And if it's not quite perfect, you can cut it off just a little bit. Now, for the strips, like I said, I buy the pom-pom tissue. And if you notice when you unfold it, see the little creases that you have, and you can cut along those to make your strips. Now, with your strips, you will need like about 7 of the pink. I'm going to use the pink, about 7 on each side of these strips. And what you'll have to do is make some little some fringe on the side, like probably about 1/4 a half inch apart, halfway to the center of your strip, just like this. And you can do 2 at a time too to make it a little faster, because getting your strips together is a little time consuming for this project. You just go through and cut your strips, see halfway. But I need 14 of this color in all. This is for my watermelon. And then for the green, I need 4 cut with the fringe. And then I'll just need 4 plain to put around it as well. Just 4, and you don't have to put the fringe on these. And then I need 1 long white strip with the fringe. And if you can tell, these strips are not as straight as the others, because I didn't have a crease or anything to go by. I just kind of had to guess. But you will need 2 long white strips with the fringe as well. So I'm going to take one of these strips. I'm going to use the craft glue. I'm going to start at the very top. You're going to glue well, my glue's not wanting to come out. There we go. Glue at the top. And then with the fringe facing upward, just start gluing. Your strip. And then you come on down below the strip and you just keep going on until you feel this side up. And you kind of overlap it too, halfway overlap as you go with the fringe going up. Just kind of press it down. And it does get a little sticky, but that's okay. And so I've already put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Then I cut this last one off. And I'm going to glue it here at the very bottom. Then I'm just going to take my scissors and cut the extra off. Then I'm going to start on the other side, and hopefully this time the glue will come out. I'm going to do the other side just like I did the other one. Just keep putting your glue down just right below the strip and just kind of overlapping with the fringe up. I've got 4 on, so I need just a few more. We're almost there. And this does take a lot of glue. Got it. The last one, just like I did with the other one, to fill in the very bottom. And there we go. It's coming right along. Just have to cut off the extra. Now we've got to put in the white part, which is the rind of the watermelon. And this one is just going to kind of curve around. You're going to put glue just like this all the way around at the bottom. And your paper will work with, that's a good thing about the tissue paper, it will work with you and fold on around. Then next, of course, my green is not long enough, so I have to kind of put 2 on each side. And you can fill it up too as much as you want. You don't have to use 1 strip. I'm going to use 2 because my green is a little light. And use the 2 to kind of double up. Just come on around with it. And I'm going to do the other side. Okay, that one didn't glue. Sometimes the glue will go right through the tissue paper and you don't have to use so much. But this one don't want to go, so we're going to have to add some more glue. Here we go. I need some more fringe for the other side, so I will have to cut some more fringe for the green, and it's very simple and very easy to do. Okay, we're going to turn it over. And then do the other side. Just put some glue at the very bottom. And then put the white tissue paper down. Then add the green. Add some more glue. And then I've got the other side. Then you gotta go through and cut off all the extra paper that you don't need. Now, you still need to put one strip of green right across the bottom. So you're going to add more glue here at the bottom. And it does take a lot of glue on each side and at the very bottom. And then put your strips. Kind of curve your strips around. And this will hide where you've had to put the other strips in place. And this is where it does get a little bit more sticky. Just kind of cover it up. May have to add some more glue. And then you cut the extras off. And now to add the seeds. And like I said, I just take a Sharpie to mine to make my little seeds. But you can make them out of construction paper if you want to. And you may want to wait and let this dry a little bit. Mine's almost dry. Don't take it too long to dry. But here you go. See how cute? And you can put, like I said, you can use these as little gift containers or whatever. Put some candy in them, some small bottles of lotion or whatever you want to do. But just simple and cute. Thank you all for listening. I hope you all get to make one and be safe.